Hey everyone, it's a biochemist and welcome back. Today we're doing pro plays today with Ryanoob Nerds. We're going to be watching his point of view on interference strongholds. Anyway, if you like the content, please like and subscribe and join the Discord channel. Anyway, let's get started. Actually, I've never actually done that kind of jump. I'm going to start trying that in my startup strats. So you see that Ryan, he's being pretty aggressive there, which I've never really seen him to be the aggressive type of player. I've always seen him to be a really smart player, so. But he did, his teammates did get the kill. Like, as you can see, his teammates really want C. So that must speak real big value to how important C is on this map, right? Like, they really don't want A. They all push C. Like, look, Ryan's here. Poison was going B. Villainism and Tigger are there all going C, right? So just think about that for a second. That's how important C is on this map. Alright, you know what time it is. Where is he going to spawn? And we just spawned bunker. They're taking A. They just spawned on deck or open field. We're taking C. Where's Ryanoob going to spawn? Or where's Ryan going to spawn? Yeah. Yeah, deck was pretty obvious. And look at this. He's going straight for B. That was such a perfect nade. Oh my goodness. That was like the most perfect grenade I think I've ever seen in my life. That's crazy. It's kind of crazy because he's trying to like win the 1v1, but he's also trying to cut that angle at the same time. That's why he has that wall right there. He just didn't do it fast enough, but he's going to pick this game up here in a bit. Alright, where is he going to spawn? See the enemy? You see the teammates? Ooh, I was going to guess C-Rail. This is close enough, though. Ryan's just being hyper aggressive this match, it seems like. We get to watch his body fall into the lava. Yeah, I wasn't going to guess where he spawns right there. Okay, I want everyone to see what just happened. He didn't chase the kill. That is, like, I felt the need to drop down and get that guy, but Ryan didn't. And it's honestly what you're supposed to do. You're not supposed to drop down and get that kill. See, his teammates were there to help him clean up, too. Yeah, honestly, it looks like he had to reload or something, so I feel like that's why he legit lost that 1v1 is because he had to reload. I know everyone in the pro community gives Ryan flack for having a good shot, but I mean, he's a pro player. He actually still has a decent shot compared to a lot of people. Alright, where's he gonna spawn? Teammates are there. Enemy looks like they're E2 in bunker, and right there, I'm gonna guess he's gonna get a bottom nest spawn, or probably an open spawn. That's unfortunate. His whole goal right there was just get rid of the OS. He was hoping to get it, I think, but he just missed his little jump. Alright, so in this moment, they have a triple cap. It's a 2v4 situation. Let's see how they play this out. I know if it was me, I'd probably go top tower in this moment because it helps kind of help our teammates get out of bunker because I can lay down fire. That's just unfortunate that a person was right there. Which is weird, because Ryan taught me a lot. Like, he's always like, push far forward as you can without dying, and then stay right there and just wait for your team, right? Like, that is usually what he does, and I think that's what he was trying to do right there. I like how he goes to help his teammate. Okay, you see, he slid out a little bit, which he realized was a mistake, because he knows there's probably going to be people there. So he backs up a little bit. And look, he's just helping his teammate out. They're both waiting to get their shields back. Look at that. Now he's going for B. And look at this positioning he's in. He's actually going to probably use this wall. Nope. There's a 1. Oh, unfortunate. He was low. Alright, where's he going to spawn? I'm going to guess like C rail or deck. Yeah. So, OS is about to poly up, right? They have CB. He spawned deck, so he knows to control CB. What's he going to do in this 3v2? Did you see how, okay, that was crazy. That he was just in 3 different fights at the same time, right? Like, he isolated that fight, and then he was actually on that wall and using that wall to isolate that fight. Like, I can't speak higher value to this. Like, even though he died, he did so much damage in that little bout right there. Like, he backed down the bunker guy, he backed down that guy, well, he backed down that guy, backed down the bunker guy, and then he backed down the security guy just to get killed by that guy. Like, the fact that he's that big of a threat on the map is crazy, right? Like, he can isolate fights. Like, this is something you should be doing in your gameplay, is isolating your fights like that. It's okay to go for 1v2s if you can do that, right? And because of what he did, like, these guys really didn't get to push out a bunker, so they're getting a slow push out a bunker, and so they might, his team might take A. There we go. I knew he had to use the sandbox at some point. Yeah, that was, you see how he's trying to play his life, put his head down. He wanted to, but it was kind of hard for how they pushed up. That was unfortunate. All right, where's he going to spawn? Bunker. Oh, wow, really? That's a weird spawn. Actually, I guess not. You can see he's going for C, like he wants C spawns. Look at the angle he had. Like, I just want to reiterate, like, the angle he had to, like, shoot that guy was absolutely insane, right? Something you should also be doing is trying to get, like, line of sight as best as you can. Oh, that's unfortunate. If he would have waited just a second longer, his team would have been there. But I didn't think he knew he had the help yet, or he didn't really know if his team was going to help him, so he just went for it. Might work out, though. Where's he going to spawn? Team's taking A. This guy, top bunker, Where's he gonna spawn? Wow, on deck. What a good spawn. What a great spawn. I bet Rob the Turtle's pissed. I know I would be. You see how he always prioritizes OS? Like, he's always ready to play for OS. Like, he doesn't let the enemy, if he even the enemy gets it, they never get it for free because he's always trying to play for it. And, like, he doesn't pop it. Like, how many times have you picked up OS on interference and you just pop it right away, right? Like, he understands that he doesn't have to pop right now. Like, that's why they slay them out, right? So he doesn't have to pop right away. He can play at the right time instead of just trying to burn it. And I feel like that's what happens in a lot of diamond lobbies and a lot of lobbies below her, is it just is basically getting burnt. No one's really slaying out then getting it. And that's like the way you're supposed to get it. You're supposed to slay out and grab it, and so you can actually set up to use it. Yeah, I just got killed from over there, but honestly, it's not a bad death. Like, he just got those 2 kills. Like, they're taking A. He's probably going to spawn deck again. Yeah. So one thing I wanted to point out, like, he knew he couldn't peek out. He was waiting for the guy to be one shot. His teammate called one shot after he died. If his teammate would have traded out, they'd both still be alive and probably be able to get their shields back for the teammate would have got his shields back for this guy. That's why it's so important to play your life, by the way. Like, if Ryan was there, right? Like, if I knew my teammate was there, I'm playing my life to have my teammate get the kill. And that's one reason why you should be near your teammates and stop being so kill hungry. Alright, where's he gonna spawn? Bunker looks pretty open, or Heat Wave does. The Heat Wave for... Oh, no, Bunker for sure. If I saw Poison Torch spawn there, I would have guessed. Ah, he finally uses Bat Ledge. These guys are just going for the triple cap every single time, right? So, like, what's going to happen is they're going for the triple cap. They have C spawns. They're hoping they spawn them open field. Close to open field. And they're just going to collapse on their spawns. Like, look how he caps A, right? Like, he doesn't really know exactly where they're going to spawn, so he gets in a safe position to get shots on them if they spawn bottom nest, and be able to play his life easy and cap A. That's one thing I like about Ryan, is he has good positioning skills. And if you notice, he's actually always pretty much near a teammate. Aw, dang. I wish he didn't drop down. If he would have just pushed in the tower, he would have lived up, and I think he knows that too. I bet he's mad at himself for that. Yeah, so that's how Ryanoob plays. You notice he kind of sticks... He did run through the middle of this map, and he's known to stick around the edges. But he's pretty much always near team, and he's always, like, trying to be aggressive and, like, go through the right route and plays. Hopefully, like, watching his routes and his positioning, you kind of learn a little bit more about how to play this map. I know I did. Definitely. Unlethal's inviting me to play Halo. I gotta go join that. But before I do... Okay, so... Match results, damage dealt. Like, Ryanoob didn't have the most damage dealt, but look at his damage taken, right? That's a pretty good damage taken. Like, you should be trying to get, like... Poison Torch is alright, but, like, I feel like you want to have, like, a few hundred off of, like, your damage dealt. Like if you're taking about as much damage taken as you are dealing, then it's bad. Like villainism, like he might be making the right plays, but I don't think that's a good idea because that means you're probably getting back down a lot. You're not doing too much on the map. I mean, he had a 59% accuracy. I mean, that's pretty good, right, against these guys. These guys are pretty good. Like Rob's pretty much an AM, or I think he was a pro. I don't really remember. Mello's an AM, a pretty good AM too. Ryan had that one perfect grenade kill. And look at their time to live. Like, this is where it kind of speaks value, right? Like, these guys are living up for the high 20s. Mellow and Perfection are like not even in 20 seconds, and Sakonia is just right at 20 seconds. And Rob, he's trying to live up as much as possible, which is what you should be doing, right? But here's where the numbers, like everyone always cares about stats, right? Like Ryan went 18 and 13, right? His teammate had one more kill than him, but look at Ryan's assist. That's where it matters, is an assist. All right, anyway, thanks for watching the video, and I hope you guys have a great day.